today. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Hess. He finds his man, complete. It's Townsend.
I'm the best in the game.
Detroit. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And you would have. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Danielle Hunter in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
He dumps it down to Ingram. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. That's out to the flat for Ingram. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. They run from the pistol with Ingram. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Hess. A man over the middle, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating, steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. Looking to throw on second down. Hess. And this is incomplete.
You definitely would have liked to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
He finds his man, complete. That's Townsend. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. They'll try and run for it. And some room to roam now. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it to combine. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 13-yard touchdown. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
So great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide open offense?
Touchdown! A big play there with his 2nd touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, Hess. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 1st down. Hess. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Townsend. And down to the 11.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout, and they hook up again for another big play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's caught. Here's Langford. And in for the Lions touchdown. It's the fullback as the first half is winding down. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Hess throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Hess.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Shot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Townsend. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elam, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Elam. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. On 2nd down, Elam. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Elam. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Well, look, this is a team. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10, Hess. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control.
Touchdown! It's caught. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Lions continue to
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, Elam. And he's got some space here. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on 1st down. Elam. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Elam. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the Vikings 14. The Lions on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. The 1. This is Langford, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st down. It's Balin. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Balin. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA.
day.
They'll run on first down. It's Buchanan, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 43-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I'm taking my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Sheds off the tackle and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Now here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On first down, Buchanan. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On 2nd down now, it's Buchanan. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. Slant to Adams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that's complete to Adams. Touchdown! Davante Adams. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns... The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
53 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
And they'll run again.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in.
And the Browns are able to add on to their...
The Browns drive about to get started. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself, because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick. On 2nd down, it's Buchanan, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And you know, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Wheeler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Mahomes now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Buchanan. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they take possession 2 yards away from mid. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st. And Mahomes Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Touchdown, Browns. Devontae Adams. His second touchdown of the game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's Buchanan. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. From the 30 on second down, Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. That's Mills. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A gain of 3, second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Mills. Now he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll run on first down. Buchanan, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And we're back now here in Cleveland. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
84 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short.
They run for it with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Punching it in from a yard away. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The 20. 10. Touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. The Browns drive about to get started.
And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's Mahomes. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
tonight.
Now Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's caught here by Adams. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns... So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Gregory Rousseau able to get him for a loss of about 3. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown from 19 yards away. The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, and he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. He finds his man, complete. It's Adams. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off at the 11. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Flush to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now left side on the swing pass. Room here to run. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. 46 yards. The Browns drive about to get started.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field, a nickel set for third down. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Mills. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The kick by Lambeau is... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On first down, it's Buchanan, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Buchanan looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. He hits Adams, complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run on first down. It's Buchanan, and he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Buchanan, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Buchanan. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. On first down, it's Buchanan. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the... The Browns drive about to get started. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now on first down. He'll drop to throw it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Adams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Javon Kinlaw able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Javon Kinlaw able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Gregory Rousseau bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. And Lambeau will put this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. The Browns drive about to get started. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. They'll keep it on the ground. Buchanan. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Mahomes to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now Mahomes. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll run on 1st down. It's Buchanan, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And how about this? The dog pound gets the crown. The Cleveland Browns are the Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys cheering, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
They end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Now the Dolphins are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? Now on the clock, the Monarchs. Now on the clock, the Monarchs. The Cowboys now on the clock. The Panthers now on the clock. Now on the clock, the Monarchs. It's the Bills now on the clock. Now on the clock, the Monarchs. On the clock now, it's the Chargers, and time is ticking. Now the Broncos are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? All right, on the clock now, the Saints. The Lions on the clock now. What direction will they go? Okay, next up, it's the Broncos on the clock. The Saints are on the clock now. What direction will they go? Okay, it's the Lions now on the clock. All right, the Dolphins are now on the clock. All right, on the clock now, the Lions. The Broncos are on the clock now. It's the Saints now on the clock. Now on the clock, the Monarchs. Okay, next up, it's the Dolphins on the clock. It's the Lions now on the clock. All right, the Broncos are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. Now on the clock, the Monarchs. The Dolphins now on the clock. The Lions on the clock now. On the clock now, it's the Broncos, and time is ticking. Okay, it's the Saints now on the clock. Now the Broncos are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? On the clock now, it's the Dolphins, and time is ticking. The Lions on the clock now. What direction will they go? Okay, next up, it's the Broncos on the clock. All right, on the clock now, the Saints. The Broncos are on the clock now. Now the Dolphins are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? Okay, it's the Lions now on the clock. All right, the Broncos are now on the clock. The Saints are on the clock now. What direction will they go? Now on the clock, the Monarchs.